Hi, I'm Varnaz and welcome to Low Carb Keto Recipes and Having Fun. Today I'm going to show you the recipe of a spicy, herby snacker, which means you can make these. I didn't know what to call it, whether to call it a biscuit or a cookie, but they're salty and spicy. So you can make these and put these in a box and carry them along with you. They store really well, and I have a batch right here, so let me show you what they look like. Here they are. Oops, sorry. So I want to show you close and personal with all the herbs inside. So do you see? It's like a snack. It's something on the go. So I want to break one of these to show you. I hope you could hear the crispiness. Yeah, crunchy, snacky, and for you on the go. Every biscuit doesn't need to be sweet, and every cookie doesn't need to be sweet. So we're standing in my kitchen. So let's begin with the recipe. Here I have 100 grams of almond flour. Next, I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of psyllium husk. Next, 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum. I want to tell you this recipe is completely dairy-free and egg-free. Okay, now I'm putting in some dried fenugreek leaves, but you can put oregano, dried oregano, thyme, rosemary. Just go crazy. Whatever herb you like, put it in. Next, I'm putting some paprika. I'm eyeballing this. I'm just doing it according to my taste. So you can add as much or as little as you like. So my box is not coming out. I think it'll take a little while, but I'm getting there. So yeah. So go crazy with the herbs and spices. Next, I'm putting in some onion powder. A teaspoonful. You can put 2 teaspoonsful if you like. Next, I'm putting in some pink Himalayan salt. Put salt to your taste. Do you see what a versatile recipe this is? You can add so many things. Next, I'm putting some garlic powder. I'm putting 1 teaspoonful of garlic powder, or maybe a little more. And now I'm going to give this all a good mix. All these should get really well mixed. So as I'm saying, feel free to use any herbs, any spices. I would recommend dried oregano, thyme, rosemary, paprika, red chili flakes. I've even got this taco seasoning. You can put that in. Now, you need to put in 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. You can even put coconut oil and start giving this a mix. Now, this is where you will need to begin using your hands. Don't put any more oil. It's 1.5 tablespoons of I've used olive oil, and start giving it a mix. You'll see slowly, steadily. We're going to put in now a little bit of water. So by the tablespoon, here goes 1 tablespoon. With 1 tablespoon, I'm giving it a mix, because if you're using your hands, you'll feel it coming into a dough. A spatula will not give you that feeling of it coming into a dough. It's easier when you feel it with. Now I feel it's a bit dry, so I'm adding 1 more tablespoon of water. So that's all together right now 2 tablespoons of water. See, can you see how it's coming together? The psyllium husk, xanthan gum, they're all doing their work in bringing this dough together. Now check that out. What an amazing dough I've made. Now just see, it's all come together with just little bit of oil and a little bit of water. I'm showing you the dough close. Please allow it to stand in a bowl for about 5 to 7 minutes so the psyllium husk does its job. Now I've coated my hands with a little bit of oil because it'll become very easy to use this dough. I make it into a ball and I flatten it in the palms of my hand, and I'm placing it on a parchment paper which has been placed on top of a cookie sheet. I'm doing another one for you. Make a ball, flatten it with the palms of your hand. I'm going to show you what thickness it should be. Look at that. That's the thickness it should be. Don't forget, these are snacks. Now I've done all the rest. That's the last one. So here we are, ready to put this in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees centigrade for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so here they are out of the oven. Absolutely, they're smelling so good. I don't know what to say. My whole area is smelling of these spices and herbs. It's wonderful. And right now it's still very hot, so the crackle might not be sound. Thanks for watching.